going on, peeps? It's Wrath here hanging out today playing some Idle Heroes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, we're here today again on the private server because there's nothing really to do on official, I'm not going to lie. The events end in like a few hours, so that's something. We'll have some new events tomorrow. That'll be good. I've heard whispers. There's going to be Profit Orb Casino. Could be wrong there. I don't know. I cannot tell the future. I'm not a future teller. But there's been some changes to the private server, which are pretty interesting. My favorite by far, okay? Remember all those times Wrath was like, oh my god, it's so stupid, you have to buy these little twigs? Well, guess what? A 500 option has been added. It's amazing. It is the best thing that has ever happened in the world. So that was great. That's absolutely great. That's fantastic. I love that a lot. So anyways, that's nice. That's super nice. I love that. Big time. What I don't love, okay, is you see I've got, 171 profit twigs left? It took me 1,000 twigs. 1,000 twigs to get that dude. How stupid is that? I have done replacements a million times in the past. This guy drops like candy because he was used for nothing before, right? He was completely useless. Like, why would you ever pick this guy up unless just to build food out of him? But now, all of a sudden, he's actually used in a 6-star fusion for King Barton. And I was like, oh my god, I've got to get 2 of these copies. It took me 1,000 twigs. 1,000 twigs! To get that stupid little 4-star. So I was a little peeved. I was a little peeved, to say the least. But today that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of fusion. I've got all of the 5 stars done. I've actually done a little extra. We're going to get, I don't think we're not going to finish 6 stars. It's not going to happen. But we're going to get a few of them done. And that's what's important. Because that's what I really wanted to do anyway. So we've got a couple of things to do. I guess we'll just start things rolling here with getting this little dude out of here. Because, like I said, guys, I can't believe how many twigs it took to get that guy. It was unbelievable. Just ridiculous. There we go. There we go. Get that going up. You're now a 5-star, and now you're about to be a 6-star King Barton. Our King Barton to 6, it's a thing. So potentially, of course, this guy could be an 8-star hero eventually. I didn't get enough copies to go 9, but that's all right. Go ahead and fuse this dude up like so. There he is. First 6-star King Barton that I've seen, because I don't really watch a lot of YouTube. I'm sure there's someone out there probably got a 10-star already, but it's not me. So there we go. We've got this dude. We'll have to get him upgraded, of course. If I plan on using him, I don't know. I'll need a lot of warrior tech before he's actually good, but since I had him, I wanted to 6-star him. You know what I'm saying? Next up, we're probably going to do our Sigmund, because I need my Sigmund to be a thing. Right now, he's just a wee little baby Sigmund. I need him to be a big Papa Daddy Sigmund. So we're going to go ahead and drop a 1. I don't need Ormus. I'm not going to use him. 2 and 3, like so. Throat's still going crazy. There's our 6-star Sigmund. Looking beautimous. Absolutely beautimous. Ah, yes. Now I must upgrade him to the 7, well, not 7-star. To the max tier, I lied. He will be a 7-star. Hold your breath. We're going to go back in with a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Like so. Boom. The 7-star Sigmunds is a thing. And now we go back in even again with a boom, boom, and boom. And Bleaker 6. Here we go. That's going to make him all the way to an 8-star Sigmund. I do have a Sigmund copy on the super wheel. The wheel of a super nature. In this area, I believe. Yes. 18 super chips. We want to spend them? No, what the crap? There's no events for it. Let's go ahead and do it. No, I shouldn't have done it. That's okay. We'll do the other 10 later. We'll do the other 10 later. It's not a big deal. Got some profit orbs and some branches out of the deal, though. I'll probably just wait till I get all the 6 stars made. So, wait a minute. Claim all. Yeah, it's going to give us 2 more super chips, isn't it? So another whole 10 spin. Ha 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 ha, game. Thought you beat me. You didn't. You didn't beat me at all. Let's do this. Double 10s. There we go. Boom. We got the Sigmund. Now, I can't take him up yet. That's actually pretty cool, though. I like it. We can't take the Sigmund up to 9 yet. I don't have the food, but I do have enough to level this guy all the way to 180. Or I should. Get this guy all the way up there looking hot. It's going to help my boss damage a little bit. Also, the damage got changed too. We'll talk about that a little bit. Actually, we'll probably just show you about that a little bit. But there we go. Level 180 Sigmund looking super hot. I need a better artifact for you. Depends what we're fighting, I guess. I'll throw you something with like ranger damage. Depending on what we're fighting, right? So anyways, looking all right. Not the best stats. I have 0 warrior tech, so, you know, that's a thing. But next up, we've got our Vesa. Now, I do have a Vesa copy. I need to go ahead and pull out of here. Eeny, meeny, miny. There you are. Summon you out like a so. Yes. And it is time to make my Vesa 9-star. Because my 6-star Vesa, her heals are not really heals. I don't know what you can call them. They're not that great. So we're going to go ahead and take this chickadee up to 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That'll be 7. Awaken. And now she's a 7-star Vesa. She's looking hot, but that's not all. We've got more. We've got a 1, 2, and a 3. And we've got a 6-star maid already like so. Awaken her again. Like bam. Oh yeah. Looking hot. Looking good. Getting stronger. And now we've got this. We've got that. And we've got this and that. And we're going to have a 9-star Vesa. Looking hot. Looking great. Looking strong. Actually healing my units now. So that's going to be fantastic. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and take her up these last 60 levels, like so. I have like almost no priest tech because I focused all of mine into assassin for my Heart Watcher. So I'm kind of torn. Not going to lie about things. I have a crit artifact on her. Do I have anything better? I mean, that's a pretty decent artifact, but it's mainly for Aspen Dungeon. I don't know. Maybe. Give her some crit damage. Holy crap, she lost a lot of HP. Whatevs. We'll just mess with that. We'll see how that works out for her. Any hoodles. That's what we're going to do today. We got our Sigmund up to 8, which means he's going to be doing a little bit more for us in terms of reducing armor. Also, I think we can take... Can we take 2 people to 6-star here? That's my question. We're going to try it. We're going to try to take 2 people to 6-star. One is actually going to be, definitely going to be Kamath. Kamath I plan on actually using in my team, like, for PvP purposes, because he's a freak beast. Who do I not care about? Eeny, meeny, miny, Karma. Karma, sorry, Karma, I don't really care about your life. So we're going to make him a 6-star because Kamath is kind of a boss. We ain't going to lie about that. But one thing I was looking at the other day, and it was a little bit interesting, is Lutz. Lutz has, does he have this? Yes. Even at 5-star, he has the ability to reduce target's armor by 10% with his basic attack. When you look at that, it's like, oh, it's not a big deal. But I don't see any time frame. Like, it's not reduced target by armor by 10% for 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a limit. So I was wondering if it just constantly stacks up till the enemy has no armor. I don't know. But I feel like that would maybe boost a little bit of boss damage as well. He's not super strong, but I think he probably does a little more damage than a Demon Hunter does at 6-star. Probably, maybe, perhaps, with his armor break and such. So I'm going to actually take a Lutz to 6-star as well. It's not a big deal like oops, this is the wrong button. It's not a big deal, a 6-star thing. Some people are like, oh, should I 6-star, should I 6-star? My answer to that question is always yes. Always 6-star something unless you have to use a good hero for food. Like, if I had to use Bloodblade to make this guy 6-star, absolutely not. Corpse Demon, no way. Okay, but if I can use, like, Bade, you know what I'm saying? Aiden, I'm not using Aiden. If you want to use Aiden, I guess that would be a bad example, but he's not that great. And who else? We'll drop a Deathsworn in there like that. These are food heroes. Heroes you don't generally actually build and use. Some people do use Aiden, so that's not really a great example. We'll throw a Dominator in there. Because he is food. No one builds those people for keepsies. Go ahead and do like that. Fuse this dude to 6-star, like so. Bang. Do need to level him all the way up. That's going to take some time. Grab all this. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was like, what the crap is that for? The Awakening event's on. I totally forgot. I was sitting there like, what in the dongs am I getting stuff for? Yeah, I made a 9-star hero. Duh. Won't be able to make a 10-star this time, I don't think. Not really going to be a thing. Because I'd need 2 copies of Vessa. Don't have it. Ain't going to be a deal. We'll go ahead and upgrade you, I guess, as well. Just because. Why not get you up there to the hot 140 area? Like so. And go ahead and smash that out. Just to make him a little stronger. He's not super, super crazy strong, but at least not at 6-star. Not yet. He will be. Need to get that artifact upgraded as well. This dude, oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to do this on camera because it's going to take forever. You know what I'm saying? Like forever. Evolve. Maybe it'll be faster now. That's not bad. That wasn't bad at all. Usually it takes for freaking ever. Oh, there we go. See, that's what happens. I don't know why it does this, but it's super annoying. See a little 40 out of 60? I'll have to actually swap the servers or shut the game down, relog it, just to level them up. So I'm not going to do that on camera just because that's kind of an annoyance. Do I have any marauders I can fight? I do. I do have one. It's a Margaret. Margaret. So I need some mage damage stuff. Do I have any mage damage stuff? I do. That's damage against mage. What do you got? Do I have any damage against mage for you? It's ranger, warrior, assassin, ranger, mage. Is that the best? Is that the best I got to deal with here? It would seem that way. What ifs? I've got it on my Vesa as well, so it's not a huge deal. Anything better I can run on my Sigmund? I mean, 7% attack is not a lot of attack. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can run this on him and give him some of that 4-star gear like so. Make him hit a little hard. I need to get his stone up, dump the HP off it. I'm going to build my Sigmund all for attack. I don't really need... should I upgrade this now? Why not? We'll do a little bit of it. We'll do a little bit. We'll take it to like a green attack stone, right? Right? Yes. That is the game plan. Crit and crit. I don't really need that. Let's go ahead and convert that over. This is going to take forever. It's going to be like a 30-minute process here. It's going to be blocking HP and precision and all this fun stuff that no one actually uses. I've never seen anybody really use a precision stone. I don't know why it's even a stone, but there we go. We've got the attack. It's not going to be a huge buff to his attack, but it's a little bit. It's a little bit. So let's jump in here. Hopefully this thing is not dead now. Sometimes they die like super quick on the private server. Someone gets wind of it like, oh, kill it to death. Kill it with fire. Don't kill it with fire. I still need to kill it. Okay? Everybody just hold on to your butts. This guy does nothing. I guess we can run that. We'll do you in the front line. They're probably going to die from the Margaret's fire damage anyway. At least the Lutz absolutely will. I gotta gear him up. I gotta put something on the little naked dude. He can't just stay naked, because he will die in a heartbeat. Give you a stone. Hot HP stone. 99,000 health. He might last. He might make it. It could be a thing. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Heart watch to the front. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, why am I... Idiot. Sigmund to the front. I'm retarded. Yes. Let's jump into the attacks. Now, if you guys haven't played the private server yet today, you'll notice they've changed how the damage pops up. There's no longer these huge, long numbers. They've reduced it to K, mil. It's awesome. I don't know why I like it so much. I really do. It's a really smooth experience. I wouldn't mind the numbers being a little bit bigger. I'm not against that, but seeing all those huge spammy numbers pop up, sometimes it was kind of hard to know how much damage you actually did. So I like this. I definitely like this a lot. We're going to let this go out, see how it works, see if we can keep our Cruz alive right there. He's totally dead. Are we healing after each round? Yeah, we are. Okay, I was like, oh, that's weird. This is a little weird there. Lutz, the level 40, just hanging in there, slapping buttholes all around the place. Like, I don't care. I don't care even a little bit. So he's actually doing okay. I'm surprised. I figured he would be super dead, but turns out Cruz died first. So, whatevs. Whatevs. I do kind of, like I said, I do like this. I think it looks pretty good. The damage being changed over like it is. Still cannot get over how great the Prophet Orb, or the Prophet Branches situation is. To be able to just snag out 500 at a time, that just, that tickles my butthole. Ooh, buddy. 107 million damage. That's what I be talking about. I like it. I like it lots. And that's with Cruz dying pretty early. I'm kind of curious as why he died so dang fast. Does he have any gear on him? He should. Now he's even got reduced damage. Dude, you are a weenie. He's a weenie. He's got less HP than a little 40 Lutz. It is a 6-star Lutz. But whatevs. That's no excuse. What stone does he have on? I totally forgot to look at it. Crit and HP. That's not super important for you. I don't know. I don't know. He's kind of a weenie right now. As for the guild bosses, I guess we'll touch on it while we're here, and we'll also knock that out of there because that annoys people. It also annoys me. Anyways, the guild got, oh my gosh, guys, the application system is just unbelievable. So many people have applied to this place. It's crazy, okay? this guild's not going to be around for a super long time. It's just kind of a quick deal here for me to farm in. I don't run guilds. I've tried it before in other games I've played. It usually just ends up causing problems because everyone's like, oh, I can't get into your guild. Oh my god, you're such a douche. You can't let me in your guild. There's not enough member slots. Like I said, even at a max guild, 30 members, 30 members is not going to cover even a small amount of my viewing base. So like I said, just running a guild, it doesn't work. It causes headaches. It makes people feel left out, so I don't really do it. I'll just end up joining a team after this later on. So why these people are in here, they're just in here. Okay, they were the first couple people to apply. I was like, I'll let some in. I don't want to overflood it because then it's just not what the idea was. But the guild raids are going all right. We're up to level 11 already, so that shouldn't be bad. Just a little bit longer, we'll be knocking out number 20. I might go all the way to 22, depending on what kind of guilds I can find that may be on a little bit earlier of a boss that I could join that are active. But this guy's going down pretty quick, or lady, I guess. Holy crap. Azarak, snaking away in my top positions. Anger face. Not really. Not a huge deal. Now that I've got my Sigmund upgraded and my Vesa, I think I should be doing a little bit better. I'll get this guy maxed out off camera. Oh my god. See, look at that bug. Level 1. Up to being able to take to 140 now. That's pretty impressive, especially since, that's not at all true. But whatever. So we'll get that guy maxed out off camera. I'll bring him in, and hopefully I need to get my priest tech upgraded for surezies. We'll take a look at that before we hop out of here. But that was kind of what we were doing today. Also, I get a question a lot of the times about guild tech. Like, does it only apply to your guild? What happens if you leave your guild? Guild tech is universal, okay? It goes to the campaign, it goes to the Tower of Oblivion, it goes to PvP. Your guild tech goes everywhere with you, and if you leave your guild, it doesn't reset. Your guild tech is not tied to the guild you're in. It's completely solo, okay? So, because you're upgrading it by yourself, it stays with you. So my Assassin tech 100% max because of Heart Watcher for the Aspen. I've got a little bit of Ranger and a little bit of Priest. I'm thinking I'm going to do Priest first and get it up for my Vessa for higher heals and maybe to keep Cruz alive a little longer because he is getting his booty hole smashed. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, of course I'm going to do Ranger eventually. I've got the Kamath and the Demon Hunter coming up, and I can obviously build Melassa as well. Melassa pairs really well with a Walter in boss damage, if you didn't know that. They do make a pretty good combo. So, Priest tech will probably what we upgrade next. Knock out a couple of these levels whilst we're here. Like so. It's so slow. It's a little bit my internet. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Hiccup burp thing. But also, the private server is a little bit boggy. There's so many users on the one server all the time that it does make it a little bit slow. But that's kind of what we're at right now. Shouldn't be long, and this guild will be a thing of a past. Get my 20 bosses knocked out, head on over to an active guild, and maybe make some progress there. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button and show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well, and tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.